everyone, Chelsea Royce here. In this training, I will be walking you through how to create your website hosting account and using a one-click install of your WordPress theme. So this makes it very simple and easy to do. So throughout this video, I will show you how to create your Bluehost account, how to sign up for hosting cPanel, how to upload your WordPress theme, how to access and navigate in your Bluehost account, how to set up your WordPress with a one-click install, walking you through demonstrating this, making it simple and easy to do, along with teaching you what a child theme is and how to go ahead and install a child theme, installing your plugins and activating them to add on more customized features to your website, and how to use the Revolution Slider plugin to create a customized banner for your website. So for hosting, we highly recommend using Bluehost. It is a great hosting platform which your hosting holds your website files. So it is needed in order to have a website live. And one of the reasons why we recommend Bluehost is that they allow a one-click WordPress install. This makes it very simple and easy for a user to go ahead, get their website up and going fast. So to get started, you'll want to go to bluehost.com to sign up for an account. You'll click on Get Started. So depending on how big of your website that you're looking to build, or if you're looking to build multiple platforms, that will vary based off of the hosting plan you can choose. But for one website, you can just utilize their basic hosting plan, which also allows a free domain. So if you want, you can buy your domain on Bluehost as well. So we'll go ahead and get started by selecting the basic plan. So if you would like to purchase your domain off of Bluehost, you can go ahead and type in the domain that you want to go ahead and purchase. So for example, I will just type in my name and hit next. It'll then tell you if that domain is purchased or not. So it's not available because I purchased it already. So it gives you some options of different ones you can choose, .net, .biz, .club. So I'm going to go ahead and type in another one to give an example of if it is available. So I'll type in apples are great, and it is available. So to add this to your account, you'll just go ahead, enter in your business information, and you'll select your hosting account that you want to purchase. So the basic plan, and enter in your payment information. Click You Agree and then Submit. And if you have purchased your domain on another platform, you'll go ahead and use a domain that you already own. So you'll type it in there and then hit Next. It'll then walk you through of creating your account for your hosting platform on Bluehost. So you'll enter in your information. You'll make sure you're choosing the basic plan. You don't need any of the extra package add-ons. And then you'll enter in your payment information. Click You Agree and click Submit. All right, congratulations, you now have your Bluehosting account set up. So this is your back-end portal of Bluehost on the main home dashboard. On the side here, you have My Site. So if you click it, it takes you to any of your sites that you want to be building or that you're going to be building. You then have Marketplace, which takes you to more things that you can do on Bluehost, such as connect your Gmail, look at more website themes, any add-ons, or buy additional domains, along with some additional products. You can click Emails and Office, and this will take you to any emails that you want to go ahead and connect to your website. You can click Domains. If you've purchased your domain on Bluehost, you'll see it here, or this will allow you to add your domain. You can click on Marketing Tools. That allows you to connect more and learn more about their services. And then you can click Advanced. And then this will take you to your cPanel in your hosting account, which is your control panel to your files. So if you ever wanted to edit something with code files or have a web developer work on it, they would potentially need access to your cPanel. But for this demonstration, we're going to walk through now on how to set up your WordPress. So now we'll get into how to use Bluehost's one-click installation, which makes it very simple so you do not have to install manually your WordPress. So when you're in your back end, you're going to go under Marketplace. You'll see Marketplace Home should be highlighted when you click it. You'll want to then scroll down to Featured Products. You'll see where it says one-click install, so you go ahead and click it. And WordPress is what we're going to be using to go ahead and install. So we'll go ahead and click Install. You'll then go ahead and title it what you want or a tagline. So for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and put in my name. We'll hit Next. You then can choose your domain that you went ahead and put anything under. So if you have your domain in Bluehost, it'll pop up here where you can go ahead and select it. So you'll want to go ahead and select your domain, and then you can scroll down and they offer some free plugins. So there's different free plugins that they offer, which allows you to do some additional things. So I'll just select those to go ahead and add them on since they are free, and then click Next. And then it takes you to congratulations, your WordPress is installed successfully, and gives you username and password and your website. So you want to make sure that you save the username and password and you now have WordPress installed into your hosting. You then can click Log into WordPress and it'll take you to the backend of WordPress. So as I click there, I'm now in the backend of WordPress with my site. So now that you're in the backend of WordPress, you'll want to go ahead and install your WordPress theme. So on the side menu, you'll go down to Appearances and then click Themes. Up here, you have the Upload button, so you just click Upload, and then you'll want to click on Upload Theme. And then it says if you have a theme in a zip format, you can install or update it by uploading it here. So you'll go ahead, click Choose File, and you're going to go ahead and upload your zip file of your WordPress theme. So go ahead, click the file, and then click Install Now. It'll then let you know that your WordPress is installed successfully. It'll say Theme Installed Successfully. So you can click on Activate, and then it'll install any plugins that came with your WordPress theme. So the plugins are additional features that come with themes, or you can also download some free plugins or paid ones as well for additional features or customization to your WordPress site. So you'll now see when you're in the back end under Appearances and Themes, you now have the theme downloaded. It shows it is active. One of the nice things about having a WordPress site is it allows you to go ahead and make custom changes if you would like. And that is where child themes come in. It makes it easy to use and quickly set up your website how you want it. So a child theme is a theme that has similar functionality and styling features as another theme. They're recommended to modify any existing changes to the theme while still maintaining the same design and code. So it allows, if you have a designer or developer, to go ahead and make changes of a new design but keeping the same functionality of your website theme. It also allows you to make more custom changes to your site without having to touch core files. A web developer can make custom changes to your website through the child theme using a custom CSS plugin or a PHP file, adding in any custom code to make the changes of how you want. Alright, we're going to get into now how to add a child theme. So on the sidebar here, you'll have Appearances. Alright, so now you want to go ahead and upload the child theme. So the child theme comes within your zip file of the theme that you downloaded. So the zip file compresses it so it does not take up as much room. So we'll go ahead, click it to go ahead, open it up, and then you'll use this drop down to open up the folders. You will see it says the theme name and then child.zip. So this is your child theme file that you'll go ahead and upload. So we'll go ahead, click Upload, Upload Theme. As you scroll down, you'll click on Browse. You'll go to the child theme, select it, and click Install Now. And then you now have your child theme being installed. You can click on Live Preview and Activate to activate the theme. So if you go back to Themes, you should now see that there is the Infinite Child theme installed here. And that is how to go ahead and install a child theme. And then you should see your theme on the side. So if not, you'll want to go ahead and refresh your browser and you should see your theme here on the side, which allows you to go ahead, edit, and customize it even easier in the backend of WordPress. So for the theme we use, this one is called Good Layers. So this now shows up on the side menu now that the theme is installed. And you'll want to make sure all of those plugins are installed. So you'll click on Install Plugins here. It'll then take you to this page. You'll want to go ahead, select all. So all plugins are selected, and you'll click Install and then click Apply. And then it shows that they are successfully installed. So next you want to go ahead and activate the plugins. So you'll click Install Plugins, you'll select all, you'll go down to Activate and click Apply. You now have the plugins installed and activated. So you want to definitely make sure you hit the Activate button. You'll then see the plugins now pop up below. Next, we want to go ahead and install the demo pages. So this allows you to have pages pre-built out of the theme that you purchased. So we'll go ahead and click on Import Demo. And then it has all of the different layouts that we can go ahead and import into our website. So this theme comes with several different layouts, and that's why we recommend this theme. And so we can choose which one we want. And if you don't remember the page layouts, you can go back over to themeforce.net. You can type in the theme. You'll go ahead and select the theme that you purchased. You can go to Live Preview, and then as you scroll down, you will see all of the different layouts of what they're called to decide which one you want to go ahead and import. So for example, this one, if I want to import the one called Software, well, you can click on it and it'll show you what it looks like. So if I want to go ahead and import it, I will go back to my WordPress and I would use this drop box and I would click the one that I want. So for this example, I'm going to use the Software. You'll want to make sure all of these are selected and then you'll click Start Import Demo. It'll pop up, are you sure you want to do this? And you'll click Yes. It is now importing the demo content. It then will show that the software demo is successfully imported. And then if I want to see what this looks like, I will hit the little home button and it says Visit Site. I'll click it and it has the theme now uploaded, where you can go ahead and see how it looks. And then this theme came with what's called Revolution Slider. So it's the top banner up top that can slide different images. So we'll want to go ahead and install that. So if you go to the side, you will see it says Slider Revolution. This is your plugin that you've installed that came with the theme. So we'll go ahead and click it. And what's really neat about the Slider Revolution is that it comes with several different layout themes that you could use for a banner or slider up top. So when somebody lands to your website, they can see right away what it is that you do as a business or your product and service. So you can buy Slider Revolution separate if you're utilizing a theme from themeforce.net, which if it came with your theme, you can also find it in your themeforce.net downloads. So you'll go to themeforce.net where you purchased your theme, and you'll want to go down to downloads. That'll then take you to this page. You'll go ahead, scroll to find the plugin. It says Slider Revolution Response WordPress Plugin. I'll go ahead and click Download. This will then download several Slider Revolution templates that I could utilize on my website. And the plugins come with a code, so you'll get a PDF file of the code. You'll go ahead and click it to open it up. This code will be needed in order to go ahead and install. So you find where it says item purchase code, and that will be the code to insert in order to register your plugin. So if you download any plugins that you have purchased, you'll want to go ahead and use the purchase code in order to activate the plugin features. When you're in your backend here, you'll see this little bell icon. You go ahead, click it, and it shows that the plugin is not registered. So we'll want to go ahead and register. So we'll go ahead, click register to unlock all features, and click I have a license key. We'll go ahead and copy and paste the code from the item purchase code. And click register this license key. It then shows that it is successfully registered. So there's different ways that you can utilize this slider. If you want to create one from scratch, you can click New Blank Module, and it'll allow you to go ahead and customize a slider from scratch. You can also manually import any of the sliders that they have given you, or you can click New Module from Template, and it'll have pre-made ones already built for you. So we'll go ahead and click this. And it shows several different themes of how the banner image up top, that slider, how it would look. All right, so let's go ahead and get into now building your slider. So to go ahead and build a slider, you'll want to go ahead and click on New Blank Module. It then goes ahead and gives you a welcome start guide that you can go through to see how to go ahead and customize it. It shows how you can have multiple slides on your slider, so with arrows going through each slide. It shows how you can make one standard one or a carousel one, and how you can change the width and customize it. So we're going to go ahead and get into how to create a slider banner. You can use it as one banner up top, or you can go ahead and create an additional slider with arrows, which I'll walk you through how to do that. All right, so this takes you to a blank layout to go ahead and start building and creating your slider. So on the side menu here on your right side, you have all of the sections to go ahead and change things out, making it customized to what you want. So we'll go ahead and title it. I'll title this a demo slider. And then you'll want to click Save. And this allows, if you have multiple sliders, you know which one you're referring to. Now this button here is your layout. So now it's getting into customizing your layout. So as you scroll down, you can see how you can make it your full width or your full screen, or go ahead and customize it based off of the platform the user is on. So if they're on a desktop versus laptop or mobile tablet, you can customize it for different sizes for it. So I'll go ahead, just change the size for desktop, and you would just select on and off for the ones that you want on or off. So we'll turn these all on, and then you can click Save, and that goes ahead and saves your dimensions. Then you can go ahead and select General, and it'll allow you to go ahead and customize the slideshow how you want. So for example, if you want the slideshow to automatically move, you just go ahead and flip the switch to on. Or if you want it to stop when a user hovers their mouse over it, then it'll go ahead and stop. So you can flip those on and off how you want. And then on the next tab, it has your navigation options. So you can click on arrows and you can customly design the arrows how you want them to look. So we'll turn the arrows on for people. And you can see as I put my mouse over these, all of these arrows are changing. So I can see how it is and with the look with how you want it. So I'll go ahead and select this one. You have all different things that you can change. You can change bullets, tabs, thumbs, the position size, all of these different features on here. You can even add custom code to design it how you would want. So if you have a developer that knows code, they can help design more features on your slider. And then the next tab is your slide options. So you have your background you'll want to click on. And you can make it transparent, so that makes it where it's a little bit darker or kind of a glow through. So depending on like if you have an overlay of things, this could help with it. You can have a standard color. You can even do it like a Vimeo or YouTube video or just an image. So I'll go ahead and click on image as the standard banner is your typical image. And then we'll go ahead and click on media library. This will open up allowing all of the images that you uploaded. So we'll go ahead and just select an image. That then goes ahead and auto-populates the image here. And then you can go ahead and click on Save. All right, so now up top here, you have an add layer. You can go ahead and add a shape, and this allows you to go ahead and put a dark overlay. So if you add text, that helps the text to read really clear. If you have an image where the text can kind of go ahead and blend in with the image, this is key to do. So we'll add the overlay shape, and you can go to Style to edit the shape. So we'll go ahead and make it the cover, and just click Save. So that expands it so it is the cover now. We can go ahead, change anything of the size, make sure it's just centered. Now we'll go ahead and add the text. So you see, as I've added the text on the sidebar here, there's a lot of different options of the text of how I can go ahead and design it. So I can just go ahead, select a text design that I want. You can see it automatically changes it. Then we'll go ahead and position it where we want. And to change the text copy, you'll click Content, and then change the text to what you want it to read. So I'll just put banner, heading here, and then click Save. You make sure the text is aligned here as well. And you can go to size, you can scroll down. You can change any of the things that you would want to go ahead and customize that text. Then you would just always want to click Save as you make these changes, and you can click Preview to see what it looks like live. So we'll go ahead and click Preview. And then it goes ahead and shows our banner image, how it has the overlay that we added with that shape, and it covers it so you cannot see the shape at all, and then our banner text over it. So we have our full banner now created. So this is how to go ahead and create a banner. Next, we'll go ahead and get into how to create a slider. So now it's going to be that top banner. We'll go ahead and switch images with the arrows. All right, so now up top, when you hover over slides, you will see that you have your first slide created, and you'll want to click on Add Slide to create a new slide. So as you do these are where you're titling them to go ahead and know which one you're referring to. So we'll go ahead and select the slide number 2, because this is going to be our second slide when a user goes to it. You'll click on Slide Options and click the Media Library. This then allows us to go ahead and change the image to what we want it to look. We'll select this image as the second slide, and it goes ahead and updates the image. You can click on Layer Options. This will give you more custom features. And if you potentially have part of the image that you don't want shown, you can go under Slide Options. You'll go to Ken Burns, and this will allow you to go ahead and put in the position that you want zoomed in on. As you see, it says Pan Zoom Setting. So I'll go ahead and change this so you can see the difference. And you see how it just went ahead and populated a different part of the image now. So you can make it how you want. You'll just click Save. And now we'll go ahead and add text. So under Add Layer, add the text. We'll go to Content under the Layer Options, and we'll change the text to read what we want it to read. We'll just change this one to heading, and then you can click Save. We'll click Preview, and now we have our first banner that we created with the arrows and the text, and then as it switches to the next one Moving in, zooming in on the section that we want with the text overlay. So that is how to go ahead and create a banner along with a slider. So it'll change having your image, customizing it how you want. So you have a slider up top for your website. And then it shows that your site is displaying a coming soon page. So once you're ready, you'll want to click launch your site. That then takes you to a page to start creating your pages that you want on your WordPress site and to customize it to make it how you want. So those are your steps on how to go ahead, create your Bluehost hosting account, accessing your hosting account, how to set up a one-click WordPress install using your Bluehost account, and how to upload your WordPress theme, along with what a child theme is, how to go ahead and install your child theme, and how to go ahead and install and activate your plugins, as well as use the Revolution slider to create your banners for your website. So in this next video, we'll discuss how to go ahead and edit this template.